Alright guys, if you're watching this, it means that you did not quite pass your quiz on how to do nonfiction summaries. So this is the article that you didn't quite score well on. So let me go over the notes for you on how to do this perfectly. So whenever you have a summary that has sections, it's a little bit easier. So for example, we know that these subheadings, these are our sections, right? So that we know that this has two different sections to it. So here's how you do it when there are sections. You always start by writing the central idea of the whole article. And then you have one sentence for each of the sections. Like we said, there's two in this article, so you're going to have a total of 3 sentences, right? One for the overall central idea, and then one for each of the sections. So I'm going to show you how to do that perfectly. So this is how I'm going to walk you through it. So I've already read this article like you have, and now I'm going to be thinking through the process. So first of all, I'm going to look for the explicit central idea statement of this article. And remember, we talked that it's usually going to be early, so I think it's going to be in kind of this introduction type paragraph. So looking at this, it seems to me like it's going to be right here. This looks like it to me. Okay, so after rereading that, this looks like the section. So some fans are obsessed about whether players should take a knee, raise a fist, or lock arms. But this dude Sherman said that they should be worried about why the players are protesting. Okay, so really this is the most important sentence, but this gives a little bit of context to it. So I'm going to start my summary by kind of paraphrasing this, right? So I'm going to say, football player Richard Sherman is concerned, or let's say is not concerned with the fact that players are kneeling, but instead is worried about the actual issues: police brutality. Okay, so that's my central idea. Now I'm going to look at each of my sections and try and find the main idea of that section. So remember, the subheadings will give us a clue. So police shootings prompt statement. Okay, so I know it's going to be something about police shootings being the reason why he wants to speak out. So let's think. And like we said, a lot of times the first sentence, called the topic sentence, is going to have that main idea for you. And in this case, in my opinion, it does. So Sherman's message came after 2 police shootings this week. Okay, so I'm going to paraphrase it in my own words. So my next sentence is going to be, the reason Sherman is speaking out now is because there have been 2 recent police shootings. Okay, now I'm going to look at my final section. It goes beyond the NFL, which means based off the subheading, I'm kind of predicting it's going to have something to do with the fact that this is a bigger issue than just football. This is real life social stuff. So as I skim this over, kind of between the subheading and this kind of tells me what I need. So I'm going to paraphrase that now. So this is a larger issue than just a football player. The issue really comes down to all Americans being affected by this. Okay? And this is how you write an excellent summary, right? My central idea statement, then one for each of the sections. Hopefully you can do this now. Thank you for watching.